And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jim Miller! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bobby King Green ready to go for round 1. It's going to be very interesting to see how this first round plays out. At times, Green has started slowly. At other times, he has come out guns blazing. James Krause can certainly attest to that. Of course, he was knocked out by that vicious body kick back in 2013. Bobby Green ready to go here early round 1. Leg kick. Takedown defense holds up.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, nice job early on by the big. Oh, is he pulling guard? No! Right into a flying armbar attempt.
Right into a flying armbar. He put his foot on the hip, used to propel himself up into that submission.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Miller rains down. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Nicely done. Miller ground and pound from half guard now. Nice positional control here. Just over 3 minutes to go round 1. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Miller's in half guard.
Getting them out here. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Miller. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. North-south position now.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to...
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Green's back to the side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a...
And now he's got the back. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Green.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to the spot. Oh, big elbow.
15 seconds. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, look, listen. You are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep...
Ready. Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, that's how it's done. He blocks the shot and then delivers the straight counter. Green gets caught by that straight punch there. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Green.
Big shot to the head.
And follows up with another one.
He's going to guillotine.
Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Great defense by the defensive fighter. That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
3 minutes to go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Close guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Miller. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Oh, nice. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Good work from the top here by Miller. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Under a minute to go. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Changing the position.
Miller's back in full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Green getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
He's got to be careful here.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, side control now.
Time.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, sit down. Deep breaths. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. You're not tired. I don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work. You train.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight. He threw it long. And over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
I love that one. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power.
Clean execution on that leg kick. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous round. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big right hand there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, anytime you are in a trying to set up a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, bails on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Green's right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Green's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Green. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Green's in half guard. Miller's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Nice transition.
Green's back inside control here.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Green.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Time.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Bobby King Green.
All right, so it does go to the scorecards, perhaps to the surprise of some, but largely a dominant performance by the boxer against the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu player.
Well, I mean, you got to watch him. And the fact that everything he did was different. He wasn't throwing one technique. He wasn't just spamming right hands.
Yeah.
He was throwing jab, right hand kicks. He did everything. He confused him, and that allowed for him to find his way to a beautiful decision victory.